That's funny. It's a card of victory, but upside down it is. It could be secret jealousy. It just feels like, why bother? That's like negative energy. It's not going to help anything. It's probably about work, and it's just feeling defensive and feeling like you want to get away from trouble, but it looks like there's trouble to get away from in the long term. In order to move on, you got to get away from trouble. But don't. This is a good sign for love. Could be that you've been waiting for somebody, and somebody will come along. Maybe somebody older, who may not, who you may not expect. Somebody who is different than you might expect. So I wonder if this is right. If it is, it's rather, I don't know. Because this here is saying this is the challenge, that there's something gone, there's something missing. Feelings are gone because of something. I'll clarify why. But they're bringing sex. Even though feelings are gone, I guess you don't need feelings for sex. That's ridiculous. But yet what they actually bring is this feeling. I want to say it could be either way. That it's actually a card where you have to think about what you want in your partner, and do you want what they want or what they want, and all this. Is there, with this here, this is telling me it's probably negative. It's probably thinking that this relationship, they're thinking this relationship is over, and they're not even thinking about the past or children. They're not thinking about, they're not supposed to think about like this. They're supposed to think about the past and children and reminisce. So, and discussions and energy put work toward a balance with you, because you're bringing this energy of creativity and productiveness, just the energy of being caring, and she takes care of everything. She's beautiful, and she can do everything. She can clean the house and do the shopping and everything, and still have time left over for having a party, and so what you are bringing, it says you're bringing something challenging, some kind of truth that's challenging, and then there's this, so you're trying to work on it. But it's saying not to bring this energy of a brand new offer of love. For some reason this is against, I don't get why, but it's in that position of not productive toward this. Sometimes, what that reminds me of? It reminds me of backwards psychology, where if you don't want something and you don't offer it, then they're going to want it. So don't offer it. And in that way, they'll want it, they'll miss it. So if you cut it off and you're saying, well, no, I'm not offering it, because it's in the position saying don't do this. So that's why I'm saying this. Otherwise, I wouldn't say that. It ends up with some imbalance if you don't do anything. But I feel like if you do what I said and what the heart is saying to do, and not this is like getting away from trouble right now. Your relationship, you're like trying to get out of a rut or away from trouble. The strongest part of it is there's some kind of, I would say, sexual attraction. There's some old feelings here, because this is an older, more mature energy than this. So this is a new energy, and this is what it's saying to not, was counterproductive to this. So, let me go ahead and clarify that card. So the Knight of Swords basically has been a troublemaker has come in, and that is the challenge. There's been trouble, and getting away from it, I guess, is the issue here. That's what's caused that. And that's what I was looking at when that fell. And then there's a Three of Cups here, so it could be also that you've been too much celebrating. That's what I'm thinking. The Emperor. So you are working on being organized and taking care of business. He's organized, he's in charge, he's got it all going on, and it's saying that's what you're working on. And that may be a little bit of a challenge, but yet it shouldn't be. So there's time needed to spend healing here. I feel like it's emotional because it's thinking, and the way we're thinking. It's so, if we could change the way we think about something, maybe we can have a better balance here with these coins, because that's what I'm feeling. It's something we need to think differently about, look at differently, realize what it is we're doing exactly, where we're going, what it is we're trying to accomplish, take time out to rest, relax. Temperance is saying you got to be patient with this person. Patience. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me this person is like ready to just move on. But yet the end could be whatever you want and whatever you desire. It's like up to us what it is we want.